My name is Bonnie Liphart, and I'm an independent representative with Excel Communication. I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to meet with me. What I'm going to do is share some information with you about one of the fastest growing companies in the fastest growing industry in America, specifically the long-distance portion of the telecommunications business. But first, let me take a minute and tell you a little about myself. I grew up in Arkansas, picking cotton in rural Arkansas. My father was a precious preacher man. He always wanted us to see the greatness within us. I married, had children, got into television, and in fact, maybe you remember some of the events that I covered. I was in the Indianapolis 500 covering that when the pace car hit the photographer's stand. And my husband and I both were injured, along with a couple dozen other people. Fortunately for us, we were hit on our old hard head, so we got okay. But it's really interesting when you work in jobs like teaching and television. You may be like me and found out that things that you try in life don't always work as well as you'd like for them to. There at the television station, I would be sent products from companies, and they'd hope that I would use them, show them on the air, give them a free plug, and I didn't care for most. But one time, a cosmetic company came out with a new line, and I thought, aha, I'll try this one, and my little one was watching me, and I smeared the stuff all over my face, and he said, "What are you doing that for, Mother?" I said, "That is going to make me beautiful." He didn't take his eyes off, but just watched, and then when I wiped it off, he said, "It didn't work, did it, Mother?" Some of the things we try in life just do not work as well as we'd like for them to. But I have found something that's working for us. Thanks to the Telecommunications Act of 1996 that President Clinton signed into effect, we now have work with the telecommunication business. My objective is to provide you with answers to 5 important questions. What is the telecommunication industry like? Where does Excel fit into that industry? Where do you fit into both? What's in it for you, and can you do it? And what do you do next? The long-distance telecommunication business is already a $100 billion industry and is growing at an astounding rate daily. This is an industry that has done nothing but grow since Alexander Graham Bell made that very first phone call. It has never had a down quarter. It continues to grow today at a rate of $500 million. That's a $500 million per month. Excel targets 2 portions of the long-distance market. First, dial 1 residential. People like you and me who have less than $500 in monthly long-distance usage. This residential market makes up about 70% of the total long-distance market. And second, small to mid-sized business. Again, people like you and me. Excel is a solid professional corporation with a top management team. Kenny Trout, our Chief Executive Officer, started Excel in Dallas, Texas in 1988. Today, Excel has tens of thousands of independent representatives across the country. We're a national corporation. We're publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange. We're licensed in all states where required, and we offer the highest quality service at competitive rates. We offer immediate cash income, serious income potential, and long-term residual income. The opportunity to get paid again and again for the work we do today. For our customers, there are no changes in the way they place a call. When Excel customers pick up the phone, dial 1, the area code and the number, just like they always have before, the local exchange carrier automatically puts the call through a national digital fiber optic network, and the call goes straight to the person called, just like they always have before. Since full detailed billing is provided by the Bells, GTE, Excel, and other exchange carriers, in most cases, nothing changes in the way they receive their bill. Having billing contracts with companies like the Bells and GTE says a lot about Excel. For most of our customers, nothing changes, except now that Excel has inserted itself into the equation. You, as an Excel representative, can be paid a percentage of your customers' long-distance usage each and every month. Excel provides the finest programs long-distance programs in America today. In addition to all the standard services offered by other major long-distance companies, Excel offers the opportunity for our customers to save up to 50% on their long-distance call. We also offer a personal 800 service that can't be beat, and all of our customers, just for trying our service, receive the most attractive incentives in the industry. Here are the advantages of the Excel opportunity. We offer a business with no inventory. You can't stock dial tones. And since you have no inventory, you have no deliveries to make. No bill collections are necessary. We don't collect money from our customers. Your local telephone company or Excel does the collection for us. There's no customer risk. If any of our customers are not completely satisfied with our service, at any time in the first 90 days, Excel will reimburse the switchback cost to return them to their original carrier. Since you have no employees, you won't have to worry about payroll, withholding, workers' compensation, or any other employee headaches. There are no monthly sales quotas, and there's no products that you must purchase in order to receive your monthly check. No complicated math or paperwork is required, and no previous experience is necessary. To be successful in this business, we attract representatives with both sales and non-sales backgrounds. Anyone, regardless of age, sex, race, origin, or education, can do this business. Because Excel is a national company, one of only a handful of nationally licensed long-distance companies in existence, you can build your business nationally, not just where you live. You can also gather customers nationally. Because Excel Plus 2 service allows our customers a 50% savings when calling other Excel residential small business customers. Your customers are encouraged to refer their relatives and friends as customers. People are already in the habit of using long-distance service. They don't make a conscious buying decision. They just dial. That's why your customers continue using our service month after month, producing long-term residual income. You can earn immediate weekly income while you build your long-term residual income, and Excel makes training available which will help you get started in your new business. This is Excel's stairway of success. You can become an independent representative with Excel by putting up a one-time fully refundable application deposit of $50, and you'll receive all the basic materials necessary to conduct your business. However, if you're serious in becoming truly successful in this Excel, you should strongly consider becoming a managing representative by purchasing the optional management services program for $195 with an annual renewal fee of $180. The management services program includes all of the material that will ensure a successful start to your business. And representatives who purchase the optional management service program get trained by a certified trainer who is paid by Excel. Excel tracks your organization, provides you a home office support service, monthly statements, newsletters, and most importantly, much of your bookkeeping is done by Excel. Another optional position that you should consider is that of area coordinator. Area coordinators are trained new managing representatives and are paid $40 for each new managing representative that they train. There's no other commission structure for an area coordinator. It's not necessary to be a representative in order to be an area coordinator. Among the most successful people in Excel are area coordinators. And if you want to follow in their footsteps, you should choose to become an area coordinator too. The cost is $395 with an annual renewal fee of $100. Now, you can get paid for teaching others how to make money. We have other leadership and training positions available that you can achieve, and each one offers you an additional source of income. Now that you see where you fit, as a customer, a representative, or an area coordinator, let's talk about the reason we're really here, and that's the financial opportunity Excel has to offer you. Two important questions have yet to be answered. Number one, can you do it? Can you gather customers? And two, what's in it for you? Can you make money? Gathering customers is easy. You don't need to talk to strangers. Your few customers will come from people you know. Let me show you how easy it is to gather customers. If a friend of yours came to you and asked for help, would you be willing to listen? Your friend might say, I'm trying to earn extra income through the long-distance industry. I'd like to ask you to help me just by trying Excel Long Distance Service. If your friend could give you the same high-quality service you're currently receiving, save you up to 50%, offer a 90-day satisfaction guarantee of Excel will reimburse the cost of switching your service back to your previous carrier and give you a package of exclusive customer benefits that offers great discounts on a wide variety of services. Wouldn't you help your friend and give Excel's long-distance service a try? Do you see just how simple this is? Can you see yourself gathering a few customers just by using this simple approach? The Excel concept is simple. The most important word on this page is customer. It's the most important word because no one makes any money in Excel other than trainers until customers are gathered. The genius of the Excel concept is that you get paid not only for your own efforts, but for the efforts of many. Instead of gathering many customers, we ask that you gather just a few customers and sponsor a few representatives and help them do the same. This is the Excel concept. Now, think about all the people you know who'd like to save money on their long-distance phone bills and receive all the benefits of Excel's exciting incentive programs. You'll be paid 2% of the monthly long-distance service usage of all your personal customers. You can make money by gathering customers, but you can make a serious income by building an organization of customer gatherers. This is Excel's 7-level compensation plan. And in order for you to qualify for all the income available for all 7 levels, all you have to do is personally sponsor 3 managing representatives and gather just 20 personal customers. As you can see, there are a lot of different sources of income, but there are really only 2 important numbers in our plan, $100 and 5%. Now, they're also the biggest numbers in our plan. Let me, with a very simple illustration, show you how these 2 numbers work together to fuel the greatest financial opportunity in America today. This is how it works. There are 2 things that we do in Excel. We gather customers, and we help others we know get started doing the same thing. That's where Excel's Fast Start program, which contains 5 different financial opportunities, comes in. As a sponsor, you can earn a total of $200 by helping your newly sponsored representatives with Fast Start 1. Excel pays you $100 when you help your new managing representative sign up their first 3 long-distance customers within 60 days. Fast Start 2 earns you an additional $100 for assisting your new independent representative gather 6 total long-distance customers and up to 2 Excel paging customers. Depending upon your joint customer gathering efforts, this will be reached within 60 to 90 days of the new IR start date. As a new IR, you can also earn up to $200 for continuing to gather long-distance customers. With Fast Start 3, you can earn $50 by gathering 10 long-distance customers within your first 120 days. Fast Start 4 pays you another $50 when you obtain 5 more or 15 total long-distance customers. And Fast Start 5 pays you an additional $100 for signing up another 5 customers for 20 total. And you have your first 120 days in the business to meet any or all of these requirements. And remember, reps you sponsored have the same opportunity to take advantage of these great commissions as your new reps who gather customers. They in turn do the same, and so on. You can ultimately build a number of reps on your 7th level, each having a few customers. Not everyone will gather 20 customers, but Excel's goal is to maintain a ratio of 5 to 10 customers per rep. Each customer, using an average amount of $25 to $30 long distance each month, produces a total dollar amount of long distance usage on your 7th level, and you're paid a whopping 5% monthly. Think about that for a minute. If just one independent representative entered Excel's program on your 7th level and signed up 7 customers whose long distance usage averaged just $26 per month, your 5% commission would be $9.10 each month for as long as those customers' average usage remain the same. Now, pick your personal goal of how many reps you think you want to work toward having on your 7th level. In the previous example, the customer with just one 7th level rep generated $9.10 monthly. Apply your goal to that example and see what your monthly long distance usage might be. And that's not all. Earlier, I showed you Excel's Stairway of Success and explained that after joining our team as an independent representative, there were other leadership positions available with Excel that you could achieve, each one providing an additional source of income. By completing a few simple requirements, you can promote yourself to each of these positions and qualify for substantial bonuses that are paid in addition to all commissions available from the 7-level compensation plan. Excel's first position is called Advanced Representative. After promoting yourself to this position, you can earn a $30 bonus, $130 including the $100 Fast Start 1 commission. For each new managing rep you personally sponsor, help gather 3 long-distance customers in their first 60 days. And that's not all. Now, every managing rep who enters your advanced rep organization, gathers 3 long-distance customers within 60 days, earns you another $30 bonus. Excel's next leadership position is called Senior Representative. After promoting yourself to this position, you can earn $130, $230, including the $100 Fast Start commission, Fast Start 1 commission. For each new managing rep you personally sponsor, help gather 3 long-distance customers in their first 60 days. And that's not all. Now every new managing rep who enters your senior rep organization gathers 3 long-distance customers, earns you another $100. That's within 60 days. Your next step after senior rep is the position of regional director. You'll earn a $185 bonus, $285 bonus, including the $100 Fast Start 1 commission. For each new managing rep you personally sponsor and help gather 3 long-distance customers in their first 60 days. And that's not all. Now, every new managing rep who enters your regional director organization and gathers 3 long-distance customers within 60 days earns you another $55 bonus. Your next step after regional director is that of executive director. As an executive director, you will earn a $215 bonus, $315, including $100 Fast Start 1 commission. For each new managing rep you personally sponsor and help gather 3 long-distance customers in their first 60 days. And that's not all. Now every new managing rep who enters your executive director organization and gathers 3 long-distance customers within 60 days earns you another $30 bonus. Excel's highest and most distinguished leadership position is that of senior director. As a senior director, you will earn an incredible $240 bonus, $340, including the $100 Fast Start commission. For each new managing rep you personally sponsor, help gather 3 long-distance customers in their first 60 days. And that's not all. Now every new managing rep who enters your senior director organization and gathers 3 long-distance customers within 60 days earns you another $25 bonus. And remember, while you still receive all commissions available from the 7-level compensation plan, customer acquisition leadership bonus don't stop at 7 levels, but are paid to unlimited levels. And if these bonuses aren't enough to convince you of the income potential Excel has to offer, you can ask me later what you can do in your first 90 days as an Excel representative to qualify to participate in our compensation plans for Excel's paging products. Now I've shown you the industry, the company, and the ease with which you might be able to reach some of your goals. There are only 2 questions left to answer. Number 1, can you find a few people who will become your customers? Can you? Can you find a few people to sponsor who can find a few others to do the same? Can you? If your answer to both questions is yes, then you need to join us now. To get started in Excel, you need to fill out an independent representative application. Now, if you complete a residential service request form, you'll become your own first customer. Next, you and your sponsor should have some fun together accomplishing the steps of the Excel Fast Start plan of action. Then you should attend a managing representative training class if you've chosen to purchase the optional management services program. You're now on your way. And let me be the first to congratulate you on your decision to join Excel's winning team. Thank you for letting me share my excitement with you. Let's go out together and help others get started. And I want to welcome you to the Excel team with this. Each of us has been placed here on earth and given life for some grand purpose. Each of us was given a gift. It was put in us to develop. And through its development, to bless humanity. That is the ordained purpose behind each of our lives, and your purpose can be accomplished only by you. I have a premonition that soars on silver wings. I know of your accomplishments and other wondrous things. I do not know beneath which sky nor where you'll challenge fate. I only know it will be high. And I only know, as my dad said when he talked about the greatness within each one of us, that Excel may be the opportunity for you to find your own greatness with our Heavenly Father to guide us and a great company like Excel. Each of you are great.
It's Monday, January 27th, and here's some of what we have in store for you tonight on the Excel-Vision Corporate Communication Show. Is it possible for the Excel opportunity to get even better? CEO Kenny Trout is with us this evening to deliver an historic message. It's definitely something that will excite each and every representative. Also tonight, your suggestions do make a difference. We'll have the details on the latest Excel-Vision improvements. Stay tuned because all this and much more is on the way as Excel TV brings you the Excel-Vision Corporate Communication Show.
With Excel's Premier Plus 2, residential and small business customers who make the majority of their calls during the day can save 30% on calls in the U.S. and 50% when calling other Excel customers. And now, Excel offers 6-second billing with Premier Plus 2. For most, that means paying only for the time you're actually using. You are automatically billed for each 6 seconds after the first minute. It's a different approach. Excel's Premier Plus 2. It's about people. It's about choices. It's about time.
The Medallion Watch, a stylish way to promote Excel. The beautiful gold-finished medallion face and brown simulated leather band make this watch a great opportunity to break the ice. Also, having a watch available to reward people in your organization for reaching their goals is a fantastic way to let them know that you appreciate all their hard work. To order your Medallion Watch, just call sales aides at 214-705-5556 or fax your order to 1-800-705-5480.
Good evening. It's good to have you with us for this edition of the Excel-Vision Corporate Communication Show. I'm David Dahl.
And I'm Alice Carone. Tonight we'll serve up our usual menu of Excel news you can use. The type of stuff that can help you and your organization get the job done.
As an Excel TV viewer, you have a potent position in your network. It'd be a good idea to grab something to write with and jot down some notes.
Tomorrow, get on the horn and pass the word on to those in your downline who need it. It's a good excuse to keep in touch with the people who power your success.
Success is just a part of the Excel opportunity. The true spirit of our endeavor is that of the entrepreneur. Financial rewards are joined by the riches of personal freedom. Thousands upon thousands, coast to coast, participate in this adventure. They do it not alone, but in partnership with Excel's corporate leadership.
That sums up our first story on this evening's broadcast. It certainly is big news. We are more than pleased to have Excel CEO Kenny Trout on the program to tell us all about it. His announcement will surely be of interest to the entire field.
That's right. And it may well be the flashpoint of many exciting things to come. Pay attention. Excel history is about to be made.
Good evening. I'm glad to have this opportunity to speak to you tonight about several very exciting changes that are about to take place here at Excel, which will soon have a major impact on your business. I have always said that what Excel is about is making you successful, doing everything we can do to make your business as profitable as possible. My goal from the day I started this business was to dramatically change the lives of the people who would choose to join in building it with us. Many of you listening tonight have experienced the kind of changes I'm talking about. Through your hard work and your efforts, Excel continues to grow year by year, and it's become a dominant force in both the network marketing and the long-distance business. I have stated in the January Communicator, as we move into 1997, we must raise the standard of our success to the new heights. We must move this company forward with a new spirit and a new drive that will surpass anything we have done in the past. It is in that spirit that I will make the first of two very important announcements you will hear tonight. 2 weeks ago, Steve Smith appeared on Excel-Vision and discussed our dedication to the fundamental principles that have made Excel the company it is today. One of these principles is the continual improvement of the financial potential available in the Excel opportunity. We understand that new competitors will continue to emerge in the network marketing industry, but Steve and I both believe that the best way to compete with these companies is to simply offer a better and more lucrative program. And we have taken steps to place Excel's marketing plan another step ahead of those who would try to mimic what we do. I am very excited to announce that we have enhanced Excel's Fast Start program to create 4 new commissions opportunities. We have literally tripled the amount of money available in the Fast Start program, and more importantly, we have made it so that both sponsors and the new IRs can reap the rewards. As you know, we currently pay sponsors a $100 Fast Start commission when they help their new MRs gather 3 active or pending long-distance customers within the first 60 days in the business. Now, by helping those same reps gather a few more customers, sponsors can earn up to $200. Here's how it will work. If sponsors help their new IRs gather an additional 3 active or pending long-distance customers for a total of 6 long-distance customers, complete a paging marketing application, and gather just 1 paging customer within 60 days, we will pay them an additional $100 Fast Start commission called Fast Start 2. Or those sponsors may take up to 90 days to qualify for this Fast Start 2 commission by helping their newly sponsored IRs gather a total of 6 active or pending long-distance customers, complete a paging marketing application, and gather just 2 paging customers, one of which must be someone other than an IR. We've also made this second bonus retroactive. That way, the sponsors will be able to earn the additional $100 Fast Start 2 commissions on customers gathered by all of their personally sponsored IRs who entered their organizations between September 1st and January 31st. Many of you may have already helped these IRs meet the qualifications. For those of you who haven't, you will have a new 60 or 90 days beginning February 1st. One of the shortcomings of our old Fast Start program was the lack of the short-term financial incentive for new IRs to gather customers. After their sponsors have helped them gather their first few customers, they didn't have an immediate incentive to continue. We've addressed this critical issue with the second enhancement to our Fast Start program. Effective immediately, all new IRs who will join Excel will be eligible to earn up to $200 if they can gather 20 long-distance customers. We will also make this plan retroactive for all existing IRs who have joined Excel since September 1st, 1996. Here's how the plan will work. New IRs will have their first 120 days in the business to gather 20 customers. IRs who joined Excel between September 1st, 1996 and January 31st, 1997 will have 120 days from February 1st, and all the long-distance customers they have gathered to this point will count towards their qualifications. Within those 120 days, they will be paid a $50 Fast Start commission once they have gathered 10 long-distance customers. Another $50 Fast Start commission when they have gathered 5 more, for a total of 15 long-distance customers. If they have gathered just 5 more for a total of 20 customers within their first 120 days, they will earn another $100. And as always, all of these customers must be active or pending when the